A few years ago, on a morning like any other, I had a sudden realization. I was in danger of wasting my life as I stared throughout the window. I saw that the years were slipping by. What do I want from life? I asked myself. Well, I want to be happy. I had many reasons to be happy. I have a beautiful family, I have a great brother, and a cute sister. And of course, wonderful parents. I'm a teacher. I had a lot of friends. I had my health. But there's something wrong. I easily lost my temper. Is that how a happy person would act? So, I decided on the spot to begin a systematic study of happiness. Well, a little intense, I know, but that's the kind of thing that appeals to me. So, I spent a year test driving the wisdom of the ages, current scientific studies, and tips from the popular culture. If I follow all the advice, I wanted to know, would it work? So, well, the year is over and I can say it did. Yay! I made myself happier. And along the way, I learned a lot about how to be happier. Here are those tips to be shared with you guys today. First, don't start with profundities. When I began my happiness project, I realized pretty quickly that rather than jumping in with lengthy daily meditation or answering the question of self-identity, I should start with the basic, like going to sleep at a decent hour and not letting myself get too hungry. Science backs this up. These two factors have a big impact on happiness. You should try. Second tip is realize that anything worth doing is worth doing badly. Challenge and novelty are key elements of happiness. The brain is stimulated by surprise, and successfully dealing with an unexpected situation gives a powerful sense of satisfaction. People who do new things like learn a game or travel to unfamiliar places are happier than people who stick to familiar activities that they already do well. I often remind myself to enjoy the fun of failure and tackle some daunting goals. So let's go to the third tips, which is buy some happiness. Our basic psychological needs include feeling loved, secure, and good at what we do. You always want to have a sense of control. Money doesn't automatically fill these requirements, but it sure can help. I have learned to look for ways to spend my money to stay closer in contact with my family and friends, to promote my health, to work more efficiently, to eliminate sources of irritation and marital conflict, to support important causes, and to have enlarging experiences. For example, when my sister got married, I splurged on a better digital camera. It was expensive, but, well, it gave me a lot of happiness. The fourth tip is exercise to boost energy. I knew intellectually that this worked, but how often have I told myself I'm just too tired to go to the gym? Well, exercise is one of the most dependable mood booster. Even a 10-minute walk can brighten my outlook. You should try. Last but not least, the fifth tip is take action. Some people assume happiness is mostly a matter of inborn temperament, like you are born an Eeyore or a tiger, and that's that. Although it's true that genetics play a big role, about 40% of your happiness level is within your control. Taking time to reflect and making conscious steps to make your life happier really does work. So use all these 5 tips to start your own happiness project, and I promise it won't take you a whole year. So good luck!